Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the upside down channel. As you can probably see, we have a problem, Houston. Well, that's not a problem. That was a problem, but I've done all the washing and drying this morning because we've had rain. We're back in Benidorm and we're back under another weather warning, believe it or not. It's been raining all night. We're all right on here, but it's forecast for more rain. So I just thought I'll get the washing done, sod it. We're back on Camp Alive, one of our favourite sites in Benidorm, just outside Benidorm in Finistrat. So I've washed and dried this morning. I've got to make the bed and put all that back. But as you can see, he's got his tools out, which means something's wrong. Again, I'll take you outside because this problem is an outside problem this time. It's the scooter. What's happened?
Problems. We're losing power coming back up. It weren't that steep of it, but luckily everything's all melted
Yeah,
together.
show them that. That's a worry, that, isn't it? Look how much it's melted.
Yeah, well, what happens is eventually they short out and it blows the controller. So.
Wow.
But thankfully I caught it in time because I read on the forums that it's a common thing.
Dropped it.
It's a common issue because them plugging things aren't good enough. Is a resistance and they get hot and it makes it work hard. So
what have you done now then?
Well, I'm trying to just sort of solder the wires, but it's not going together very well.
Oh dear.
The problem is, the wires have been getting hot and everything for ages.
And the problem is about these scooters, Mark, we're stuck here.
Oh yeah, well we'll have to get another one.
Because we're saying we're in Benidorm, we're not. We're in Finistrat, which is on the outside of Benidorm. Yeah. It's a very big walk into Benidorm from here.
So it's just what it is, isn't it?
So you're soldering, are you?
Trying to, but this. I don't know how long that's been in. They've got this from the Mercatini with eggs. I thought this might have been the fault, but that's supposed to be like a stuff you put over your what's it to help
it's solid.
It's just gone solid.
Oh dear.
It's been for ages, isn't it? So.
That's good.
So I'm soldering and using these connectors as well. I've done one, but it's not. I'm not overly impressed.
I was just saying to Mark, if you're not electrically minded, you might have thought, well, that's it. Scooter's broken. I'll throw it. But you knew you went onto a forum, didn't you, something, and saw that it was a common fault with these.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. That's a right mess, isn't it?
So it's the only drawback with these ones. It get hot. The wiring's not really
scary.
thick enough. That's the trouble. So.
When e-scooters very first came out, was there not something about that it didn't want them in the house because a lot of them was catching fire?
But that's a battery pack, but that's nothing to do with it.
Oh, right. Okay, I thought it might be something to do with that. Because this is a Segway, isn't it? I'm quite surprised at that. Yeah. Very surprised. Oh well, I'll leave you to it. I hope you fix it. Because don't come running to me because I ain't got a clue when it comes to stuff like that. I'm just good for laundry, cooking and cleaning. I'll ignore that lot for now and get on with this. Ignore the eggs, guys. I've just made some dinner. Ta-da! Bed done. Clothes away. The only thing I'm blinking dried are his shorts. I've untangled them up there. Typical, innit? I've even got my rugs done today, so they're going to go back out on the chairs. And is anyone else like me, busy all day long? You make a brew and it's always cold. Well, I've invested in a cup. I've got a cup now with a lid, thermal lid. So I'm hoping when I come to get my drink in future, it's still warm. It'd be nice to have a warm brew every now and then. Sounds like he's about finished. I'm hoping that this scooter is working because we need this for the weekend. Let's go and see. I dare ask. I just dare not ask. Right, I've come out to ask the magic question. Have you fixed it?
Of course.
You have?
Yeah, it seems alright, isn't it? I mean, it was still working anyway, but he kept cutting power out. But what happens is, them three connectors, I don't know where I put the connectors.
What three connectors?
Them was what were melted. Not where it's gone.
Oh, I don't know where you've put them.
Well, them three connectors, they short out and then it blows the controller inside and it makes it scraps the scooter now.
Right.
So I caught it just in time.
So what are you doing, putting it on charge now?
Yeah, because I've just been out and done a couple of laps up the road. So.
Oh, right, so it's definitely working then.
So it's working at a minute. I just take it easy, that's the thing. But it's flat here anyway, isn't it? So.
Not doing too bad then now, where we've gone from alright morning to disaster to being okay again now. Washing's done, scooter's fixed.
Yeah, still got things to do, haven't we?
Yeah, and that miserable sky is not so miserable anymore. I can see a bit of a dot of a sun up there as well, trying to break out.
Not too bad, is it? I don't know if other places are getting bad rain. I think they are, aren't they?
Well, it's down in Malaga apparently last night. Some of the people that live in Malaga have also wrapped the cars up. We've had a look at that in plastic, bless them.
I put a comment on Facebook about it because they must have fear of God in them. Because, I mean, the thing is, they might not be insured for stuff like that. If it's your car and it's all you've got to get to work, I mean, it must be horrible.
Well, they've actually chained them to lampposts on the street as well, bless them.
Well, they wrapped them in like dust sheets, you know, for decorating. Well, obviously it's not going to stop anything.
Now, we were in Malaga the other day, weren't we? And it's pretty high up. There's a really high, there's a big dam there, isn't there, as well? So, anyway, that's where the weather is at the moment. So, we're going to have a venture out because it's the last day of the Spanish fiesta today, believe it or not.
Fancy dress tomorrow, isn't it?
It's fancy dress day, the British fancy dress day tomorrow.
We're not dressing up because we haven't got nothing.
No, we've just got too much going on to be going to find stuff.
And I couldn't find anything to fit me.
Chico's dressing up, so you'll be able to see what he looks like tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to go out and have a look at the last day of the fiesta. It's big firework night tonight, so we're going to have to be careful. Chico's going to be with us.
Fireworks were going off at 11 last night, 8
o'clock this morning. They're like the fireworks.
Off earlier on when I do have a look at my scooter again, a few.
So we'll have to come well away, but somewhere where we can still see him because he's not really been around much fireworks, has he?
No,
so we'll have to see how he acts. Anyway, let me go and see if this brew's still warm. This is what I mean. We end up going filming and stuff and getting sidetracked. And then my brew's always cold. It's still hot. So now our chores are all done, we're going to take ourselves into Benidorm because, like we said earlier on, it's the final tonight and there is a parade at 6 o'clock and fireworks at 9 o'clock, I believe. We'll have to just take it as it comes. It seems a bit late, doesn't it?
Well, fireworks have been going off all day, haven't they?
Fireworks at 2 o'clock this afternoon as well. You are just desperate to get out, aren't you? Eh? Are you ready? Are you ready? All dressed up and ready? Eh? You'll stop whinging now, cameras on him. Or maybe not. There you go. That's all he's been like for the last 10 minutes. I don't get his bag out because as soon as he sees that, he goes absolutely wappy. It's like Mark when he sees a certain thing beginning with C.
What, Sticky Vicky?
Here we go. For anyone who thinks he doesn't like his bag, look at him, Mark. He absolutely loves it. He'll do all to get in it. Chico, if you give me a minute, I'll get you in. Come on, it's not even open. Look, there you go. Oh, I'll just let you play around with it for a minute. You need to calm down, sunshine.
Oh, he's biting.
Oh, yeah. Come on, in.
He wants to go in.
He just wants to play. He's excited. Oh, come on, in. In. Chico, right, stop now. Stop. Stop. In. Come on, in. You come in. You come in. Come on in. 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 Thank you.
You have to go for ritual and being vicious.
He has to pretend to go for your fingers while you're shutting it. And that's why people think you don't like going in there. But he's just playing. Once he's in, he'll probably have a snooze. Like.
There you go. Make sure it's zipped there. There you go. His lead goes in front. Right.
Yeah. Hey, calm down now. Fun and game's over. Well, what a random night we're having. We've come into Benidorm. We've bumped into 2 subscribers from near Leeds or York. Is it Selby?
That way, yeah.
Yeah, Norman and Avril. And they've invited us up to their hotel and they're only stopping right on the front. Right, look at this view.
Right where the fireworks are. Look over there. You can't see them.
Fireworks just over there. There's the famous Benidorm point. We have got Chico with us. Now these are double glazed doors here, so if he doesn't like it, I'm going to go back in with him. But cracking view. Thank you very much, Avril and Norman, for inviting us up.
Best thing is we think they've locked themselves out, so we're going to stop here for night.
Avril's going to lock herself out, so Norman's gone together. Mark says take your time and we'll have room for night. Yeah. No, we're looking forward to this now.
Cracking, isn't it? Still wait for the fireworks, aren't we?
It's coming. It's going to be a whopper. Oh, I don't know what that is. Everyone's got their own personal ones as well.
Oh, I thought that was some on beach earlier on.
People have flooded the beach. So, yeah, we're just waiting now.
And we've never seen them before, have we? We've heard them earlier on today, but we've never seen them, so We're expecting it's better
This
than
is the
selection
grand
box.
finale because it's the last night of the Spanish Fiesta. So that's the end of the Spanish Fiesta. It's the next morning now. We're all ready and we're going to the British fancy dress, aren't we? Look at little Chico. Chico's going as a tiger.
Tiger rat.
Tiger. And he'll show his true tiger when he sees another doggy, as you've probably seen in the previous vlogs. Gets a bit Labraj, don't you, Cheeks? So yeah, we're now off up to the new town. Going to go and get some breakfast first, aren't we? Let's see some sights up at the British fancy dress, because apparently it's a fantastic show.
It's supposed to be the biggest fancy dress party in Europe.
So let's go and have a look. Let's see what we can find. Well, we're back at one of our old favourites, the Penny Farthing. Mark's having a quick burger, I'm having a small breakfast, and there's absolutely tons of people in fancy dress. This is hilarious, isn't it? Some of the costumes are amazing. Little Chico's here. Just had a bit of my sausage, ain't you, Cheeks? There we go, I've got two vampires walking past, as you do in Benidorm. So I'm going to have these and we'll take you down and show you. It's really loud, I don't know whether you can hear us or not, but Benidorm is banging!
Took a break from that.
Oh my goodness, we've had to, it's absolutely mental. I don't know if you've been here before, but the British Fancy Dress Day, it seems bigger than the actual Spanish Fiesta.
It's definitely British take over the new town, don't they?
Yeah, it's absolutely mental. There must be thousands. How many's here, Mark? There's thousands, and the costumes.
They said last year 35,000, but they thought there'd be more this year, so
We've
probably
got
50,000.
prisoners, we've got elves, we've got Christmas trees, we've got inflatable suits. Everything, they put so much effort into it, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Chico's getting a few stares, I must admit, everyone's seeing him. Yeah. And we've bumped into so many subscribers, it's been lovely saying hello to you. There you go, it's the mower. It's just brilliant. So we're going to try and go and find where the floats are coming down now, if we can get through. I must admit, guys, it gets a bit scary at times, because you can't move, it's like being in a football crowd. Anyway, I hope they all have a fantastic night. We're going back to the scooters. My feet are killing me. We've been out all day.
On his feet, haven't we?
It might look like 5 minutes worth of footage to you, but we've been at it all day.
We didn't want to film it all, did we? Because it's all obviously a bit, you're not there. It's not the same experience. But we must say, if you've never been to this sort of thing at Benidorm,
oh my goodness,
the festivals and stuff, it's fantastic, isn't it?
You need to come. We have bumped into a lot of subscribers. If you've come and said hello to us today, hello to you. It's been lovely meeting you all. Some of you have been before, some of you have been this the first time, just like us, so we didn't know what to expect. We've really enjoyed it, and we can thoroughly recommend coming here for the British Fancy Dress Day. It's an eye-opener.
It's definitely worth getting on a plane, booking a cheap hotel. You don't have to be in the thick of it. If you've got legs and you can walk, then. But it's definitely worthwhile. But it's so busy, isn't it?
Oh, it is busy, but it's so worthwhile. Talk about a good laugh. Brilliant day. So it's been another rotten work day today. What time is it now? 5 o'clock?
5:20, isn't it? Sunset and everything here in Benidorm.
Well, it's Friday, so it's Friday. I want to go for fish and chips, but he wants to go for fried rice instead.
Well, the trouble is, we've bumped into quite a few subscribers over the last few days since we returned to Benidorm, especially over the fiesta period, and a few of them come and said to us, like, that Chinese we recommend, China Garden, it's not very good.
Yeah.
So we're going to go up and find out what's going on, aren't we? Seeing as we've got our name plastered outside on a sticker.
That's the reason he's given. He just wants to go and get a Chinese, but I must admit a few of them have said they weren't right impressed.
So we're going to find out what's going on.
If that's the case, our sticker gets removed. If you haven't got your seal of approval anymore.
So we're going to jump on the scooters now, do the about 5.5 kilometre drive, aren't we, up there? And find
it's
out
nice anyway, it's a nice evening. Plus I need some bits from the Mercachana.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it, the Chinese market. They stay up until late anyway, don't they?
Yeah, they're up until 10, won't they, I suppose.
So why don't you come along with us?
Then have a look what we've had for us tea at China Garden.
Here we are, once again. You ever felt like you're in Groundhog Day?
We've been here a couple of times previously, haven't we? But, you know, we, like I say, we need to come and check out. The stickers are still on there, so we've got to make sure it's still meeting our standard, haven't we? So.
That's what you were saying anyway, isn't it? Right, let's go in and check it out. Right, so if you're a regular to this channel, you'll know that here we do the menu del day. Del dia? Del day.
Menu of the day, isn't it?
Menu of the day.
Or they call it special menu.
There is 3 different ones, 3 different prices. We go for the £10.50. Now for the £10.50 you can get a spring roll or soup to start. We've gone with soup.
You normally get a spring roll, do you fancy
And
a change?
I fancy the change today. With it being so cold outside, I've gone for a nice warm soup. And then you've gone for chicken balls, as usual.
Yeah, sweet and sour chicken balls with chips.
And then you've got a portion of chicken fried rice to try as well.
Yeah.
I've gone for something a bit different this time. I've gone for a chicken chop suey with noodle. So we'll see what that's like this time. So what's your tip to eating noodle soup, Mark?
Eat all the juice first, look, so you got like a...
Do you mean drink all the juice?
You got like a gelatin mess inside them with chicken and stuff.
You're supposed to have it all together.
No.
Honest to God. It's come, it's hot, and it's here. What have you got?
Chicken fried rice, that was extra, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Plate full of chips.
Famous chicken balls.
Chicken's balls.
They are the smallest chicken balls we ever see, though, aren't they?
They're like that everywhere you go, aren't they, in Spain?
Yeah,
so
they don't do the big ones.
That's what I like. I don't think I've been anywhere where they're much bigger, so...
Small balls in Spain. I've got chicken chop suey.
Yeah, put some chicken in.
And noodles. So let's try it and give you a verdict. Right, well...
We're out, aren't we? No sooner as we're in. We're out. We're full, though, aren't we?
That was an experience. You enjoyed yours. I got something different and I wish I hadn't.
What did you get?
Chop suey, chicken chop suey.
There weren't a lot of taste, you said, wasn't it?
The chicken was dry, Mark, really dry, and there was a lot of grease on my plate, and I don't know why, because it's chicken and it's veg.
The rice is greasy. I mean, we always talk highly of this place, but I think it's a bit of a victim of its own success because...
Don't be saying it's our fault either, telling you all to come here.
You know, we come and what I've had, as I always have, is fine, absolutely fine, but like the experience, everyone rushing around, all the waiters, I've got my arm not much, so I'm about to put the fork in my mouth.
Yeah.
Chair kick from somewhere else.
You can't relax. You feel, I don't know, I feel like I've got a bit of a bellyache now because I feel like I've rushed it. Because I need to rush and get back out.
What I will say is that it's the only Chinese where they're queuing. I mean, not now. Well, we are. We're queuing at the doorway.
Queuing at the door
tables.
again. They have been all the way through our meals,
yeah.
so we've had people staring at our plates all night, haven't we?
Yeah, it is where you sit someplace. So better. We always get that first table for some reason.
I don't know why.
But we're not having a moan. My food was nice. Yours wasn't very tasty, but it wasn't.
No, I didn't enjoy mine at all this time. So stick to what we know. But would we come back? He'll come back.
Oh yeah, we'll come back. But the thing is, it's better when it's not as busy. It's too busy.
It's too busy. They need a bigger establishment.
Today's the day after the fancy dress British fiesta, isn't it? So it's still very busy. So it's full of English.
It's still full of English. But there is the walk up there that we've been told about, and there's another one further down. Maybe we'll try something a bit different.
We're here for a few more days yet, aren't we? So.
And we're about next trip, not in a few days. So I've just walked into the Mercachina. I've got something what I needed straight away. I'll give you a hint. What could we be needing them for? I'll show you when we get back to the van. Been looking high and low for a perfume that I got from one of these about 2 years ago. And I found it. £3.50, well €3.50. And it is absolutely gorgeous. You know, you just fall in love with one of those smells. Well, I found it. What was it I was looking for? I'm looking for glass cleaner, Mark. Can't see any, can you? According to my daughter, Spain do the best cleaning stuff, don't they?
Just not in here.
Just not in here, yeah.
What's this one here?
Oh, is that it?
Window cleaner.
There we are. How much is that? 160?
160 for that.
Bargain. I've got it. That's what I want it. Yeah, the Chico's put his snuzzle marks all over the windows with his nose. And they're driving me insane.
Look at them spray bottles there on the back the other day.
Oh, that's what you wanted for a van, isn't it?
They're quite expensive, all them, compared to back in the UK.
Yeah. Something's cheap, something's expensive, isn't it? Right, well, we better get us way back to the van, aren't we?
Yeah, we're better than it. It's dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
About half an hour of steady riding on scooters. So.
Let's go.
Look at this here, look. All this water here. This is on front here, isn't it? And
this is the beach.
Yeah.
I never knew there were massive rocks under Sandmark.
I think it's man-made, isn't it? I think they've used that to put a foundation down, maybe, and then put the sand on top. Some places in Spain, they do import the sand in. So
well, they'll cover that up, won't they, again with sand?
Eventually it'll get covered over, but probably for now it won't.
But how bizarre does that look? It looks well strange, doesn't it?
Washed out when it's rained and it's flooded. As you've seen before on our videos, when they're showing you on the beach, on the webcam, it like all just fizzles out and all the sand goes with it. But
yeah,
look,
fortunately, when it rains in Benidorm, at least it goes out to the sea and it doesn't.
Runs down the streets and stuff. But that seawater, because you look now, it's quite close to coming over. So that seawater, like you can tell, because it's so clean, isn't it? Like, almost blue.
Crackers, isn't it? Yeah. Now, in comparison to last night, Benidorm is a ghost town.
No, it's like
it's
it would
very quiet.
It's like it would be normally, I guess, at this time of year, isn't it? But there's a few people here, a few groups of people and stuff.
Yeah, but your Spanish bars have closed. That's it. They've gone now, aren't they? So looks like they're going to go and have a well-earned rest because they know that there's not a lot of tourism here at the moment.
I think a lot do close now after fiestas up until nearly Christmas, and then they open back up again for busy peak time of Christmas. But yeah, so some stay open anyway, don't they? Like John and Joseph's and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that,
that'll all still be open. But these seafront ones, they know that everyone's going now.
And it's not out with coats on and you've got a thingy on. It's
I'm
quite
freezing.
Cool. Well, it's probably about 16, 17 degrees, but we've been used to it, haven't we, now? For
they're all used to us saying we're bloody roasting. It does. You feel the cold now on an evening. So if you come into Benidorm or anywhere in Spain at the moment, fetch that cardi, girls.
It's like a summer's day, isn't it? A normal summer's day at the minute now.
I've got my van life hoodie on. I didn't think I'd have this on in Spain.
Yeah, still all right in the day, isn't it? You know, you're not getting many hours of sun. It goes sort of dark at just after 5 now, doesn't it? So.
Right, 1 mile down, 4 more to go. We still haven't made it home. Look what we've stopped for. I've got rum and raisin. God knows what you've got. What flavour is it?
Newbie.
Which is?
Like bubblegum. €2.60 cost us for that.
They're massive.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
I don't know. God knows what time we're going to get home tonight. We keep stopping. And guess where else I've stopped at as well? My favourite shop. €6 shop. Look, I love this shop. It's well good. This is where I got my leopard print outfit from on our last visit. And it was €6. Are you alright there?
Good man, isn't
It's all the time you're quiet, innit, when you've got ice cream?
One bowler, one scoop, €1.30.
Not bad, is it?
£1.10.
I couldn't have even eaten 2 bowls of this. It wasn't that long ago, we were seeing Martin and Sharon back at home, Mark, and I went to ice cream van, didn't I? And I got a few coppers out of a tenner.
I know, yeah.
I was shocked.
At Coningsby, wasn't it?
Yeah. I well and truly got Coningsby.
5 scoops there, look.
You couldn't get 5 scoops on these. Not the way that he's pouring them out anyway. So this morning we're doing a special project. We're doing some filming for a programme that's going to be coming on TV very soon. We'll keep you informed on what that is.
I know, I've got a new microphone, look.
Yeah, you've got a new microphone. I've got a film crew outside. And now they want us to go out and Mark's going to do a belly busting breakfast challenge. As you can hear, Chico's ready in his bag. All right, Chico, say hello to everyone. So we're going on our scooters now. We're going to go over there. We're going to try and film as much as we can for as long as we can and see if Mark does this belly busting challenge. Is he going to do it? Come with us and find out. Right, well, we've made it to Uncle Ron's. He's ordered it and he's got 20 minutes. He's seriously started it. Have a look at this.
I know, I'm not being defeated before I start, but it's quite a lot of food, isn't it?
Just a bit. I don't think you've ever had that one, Big Mark. He's got 20 minutes, and if he fails, he's got to pay €9. Even at that, it's not going to break the bank, is it?
No.
I don't want to keep you talking, Mark. Keep eating. I'll fetch you guys back in a minute when he's done. Or not done. You're about 5 minutes in, Mark. How have you done?
Well, I've eaten the hash browns, 2 of them. It's mad, isn't it, how much food you get?
Guys, you get 4 of everything. 4 toast, 4 eggs, 4 sausage, 4 hash browns, bacon, fried bread. Now, he doesn't like mushrooms, so we've swapped him out for chips, which I think was a bad move, really, Mark, because mushrooms slide down, chips don't. The wall of shame for you. You have not done it, have you?
Nowhere near, have I?
You've still got time to go.
I know. I mean, when you're hungry, you want it, don't you? But
You've not done it, Mark.
I know, fail.
And guys, my Tupperware is not going to take off of that. You'll have to leave the fried bread, I think, and the toast. But it looks like you're on beans and egg for tea.
I'll take some of the fried bread.
You're going to take some. Yeah. We knew it. Look at that. Have you not got a wall of shame?
That would be full.
Yeah, you'd be right on top of it.
To your picture. Okay.
He even gets his picture taken for failing.
Oh my God.
There it is, guys. There's the Tupperware. It's out and it's full because he failed. You failed.
I know. Never mind. It's nice though. Good food. It's good food here. It really is good, isn't it?
It is good food, yeah. You just had far too much of it.
And this is the first time we've been here, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we'll have to come again because
Tomorrow.
Is it? Oh, tomorrow.
Same time tomorrow.
Yeah, please, thank you.
It's because it's a pound of pint and a pound of glass of wine as well here as well at Uncle Ron's.
Fair enough, that, isn't it?
Uncle Ron's an uncle that you want, innit? About finished filming in here now, aren't we? So we're off with your head held low.
I know, but I've still got my supper, haven't I?
I told him he wouldn't do it. I said he wouldn't finish that challenge. I said to you, you should have a wall of shame up there, not a wall of fame, because Mark would have been right at the top of it. Most of it's in my Tupperware box in the bag. So if you ever want to come here, it's just up from KFC, and it's called Uncle Ron's. And we're definitely going to come back and have a drink in there because it's only £1 a pint and £1 for a glass of wine. Right, got to go and do some filming, so we'll catch up with you in a bit. Going to do some filming with our scooters now, apparently. You had a nice day, Mark, filming?
Well, yeah, it's been alright. I am hungry now. But
You are hungry?
yeah, I'm getting hungry.
After that breakfast?
I need to skim the top off it though, don't I?
Here, get the Tupperware tub out and have a pick.
No, I need
Plenty
to warm
left
it
in it.
up. He's warming up.
Not that hungry then, is he? Well, what a day. What a day. I'm shattered, are you?
Tired, me, yeah.
Oh, let me sit down. Oh. So we have spent the full day in Benidorm filming something very special.
Yeah.
Who for?
Channel 5 for a series.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a new series, but it's an ongoing series, and it's going to be probably we're told next year, aren't we? So.
Yeah, so when we get told it's on TV, we'll let you know, but wow, that's took a full day up on it, doing that.
It's been intense. It's like more than what we normally do film, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mark had his belly buster breakfast.
The rest of it's in fridge.
It is. Look at this. I've just said to him, "Are you ready for your tea?" And he says, "Yeah." I said, "It's for your belly buster." He went, "I don't want it yet." Look at all that. You know me, waste not, want not. It'll go in the fridge, and he can have it for breakfast tomorrow if he don't want it for his tea. Chico's absolutely exhausted because you're just in a little fashion show, aren't you? Showing all your clothes. Now, I did say we'd make him a wardrobe. Well, look what we've done. Are you ready for this? Let's turn some lights on. There we are. Look at that. He's got his own wardrobe at last. And that's what we can get up there. There's some actually overflowed down here as well. And this is what we got him. This is his latest outfit here. Look at that. So he's been proper spoilt today. Mark's a bit peeved off because he's more clothes than you, hasn't he?
I trapped myself through the
Oh,
cap.
you've got a new cap today, haven't you?
Benidorm cap, look. Genuine Benidorm as well.
A genuine
How
Benidorm.
much did we pay for it?
€4. What a bargain.
Was it 4 or 5?
€4.
Bargain that. It's alright, that keeps sun off my head. Put it in the comments below if I should wear it all the time. Or if I should have my natural look. Or if I should grow my hair out.
Grow it? Right, okay. I think that might take a bit of time, Mark. Oh, and I forgot one more thing we bought today. Look at that. All you need is love and a chihuahua. Ain't that true? Good morning from one very tired me. Are you tired, Mark?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Voice sounds gruff as well. Are you ready for your belly buster breakfast? Right. Round 2.
Round 2. Can I go down and get some more as well?
Yeah, right. You couldn't handle what you got yesterday.
I could. You just told me to stop eating. You don't make a pig of myself on
I'm sure.
television cameras.
Yeah, I'm sure. So what exactly did you put in the Tupperware box anyway? I can't remember what we actually got. Oof. It's like that having the kebab the next day. Oh, I don't think you want the egg, will you? Will you? Ew. Right, let's get it on a plate, see what there is. I know there were chips involved that you never ate. Are you ready? Get it all out. There's your breakfast. Oh dear. Hash browns, sausage, bacon, fried bread, egg and chips. That cost you a fortune up front this morning, that.
Up front?
Up front down at Benidorm. Chico's doing his sun worshipping this morning, aren't you, Cheeks? So let's see how this breakfast warms up. There it is, the remainder of the belly buster.
Don't look as good as yesterday, does it?
No, I don't think they did breakfast microwave very well, do they?